I almost feel ashamed of myself paying attention to these people. It's actually, I think that I'm better than that. I like to believe I'm better than that, paying attention to these people. I should feel ashamed of myself. These mentally disturbed people. That's something that I almost feel ashamed because I give them attention, but it's for the greater good. That's how I justify it. You gotta prove that it exists, that this is real. These miserable assholes. Because that's what these people are. They're miserable assholes. And they're projecting their misery onto us. Essentially, these miserable assholes, they don't have anything better to do with their lives. So this is what they do. Like they're completely miserable, they're angry, and this is just their outlet. And that's why, if you think about it, that's why they spend so much time. And even when you think about the government and what the government's involvement in it, the people who they recruit to do this, that's what they are. Like, I don't think that they just, technically, yeah, maybe a couple feds are involved, but reality is it's just the attitude of the people in general that I think kind of defines this operation. Okay, like the attitude in general. Like, somebody basically came up with the idea of doing this, and he recruited people who I'm pretty sure knew exactly what they were doing. The average person, paid or not, government agent or not, probably isn't going to consent to do something that they know is unethical unless they were miserable assholes. Like, I kind of feel like that would define it. Like these thugs especially. Like, these thugs have a chip on their shoulder, and I basically have to deal with it. They have a chip on their shoulder. I have to put up with their shit because they have a fucking chip on their shoulder. And this is their outlet. It's, they have to let out all their misery and aggression on somebody, and I'm the person that they chose to do that. But like I said, definitely government sponsored, but the people recruited, I kind of feel like that's what they are. Okay, the type of people that they get to, do their dirty work. That's what they are. It's actually sad. That's why nobody has a perfect life. How the hell can you have a perfect life with all these miserable assholes? How the fuck? Like, nobody's ever going to be happy. If they're not happy, they're going to make sure you're not happy either. Just saying. I don't give a fuck how good of a deal you got when you were born. With these miserable assholes running around, nobody's ever going to be fucking happy. They'll make sure of that shit. Unfortunately, that's just how it is with them. That's why, we should just come up with our own shit or something. Maybe some sort of segregation. The miserable assholes get their own shit, and everybody else gets their own shit, so they can just destroy each other and leave us the fuck alone. Well, that's just an idea. Anyhow, let me stop recording now.